And this is to go even further beyond!
Welcome to the street. That literally took me out. That straight up took me out. So let's get this on the right microphone. Roadcaster, you know. Oh, hey Vipe. How's it going? Just I had to do it. I had to do it. Um, I am not responsible enough to be left alone without memes. So there we go. But you know, sorry, Vipe. We already know how you feel right now.
Whoa! Boom shakalaka!
Oh man, what's going on, everybody? All of the comments are rolling in. Yo, we got Doug Houston with a $10 super sticker. Thank you, man. So yeah, we are getting to the end of this thing. It is Monday. Friday's gonna be here before you know it. Trying to get set up for the whole pre-order and all that stuff. So thank you for donating. Thank you to everybody else that's donated. And just I gotta put this up here so people can remember and all that stuff. I got a Cash App that you guys can donate to as well if you guys feel like doing that. We got Angelique coming through saying, "What the heck is this?" Man, yes. Doug, that's 2 cups of coffee. Yeah, all the coffee. Doug is a baller. This fool, yes, this fool right here. Yes. Depending where you go. Yep. 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 Live. Can't never get tired of that one. I can't, man. It's like the best. It's like the best one. It's the best one. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. Had to do it for the culture. Yep. Yep. Look, man. Every single time I do that, this how Viper be.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Telling you. You be like, stop it. Don't do it again. Oh man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I really dug into the memes. And sometimes I go back and forth between StreamYard and OBS. I'm like, which one do I want to do? Eventually I got to get a Stream Deck to line it all up. So a little bit, but not so much. We now know what it is, but in the chat it looks weird. Really? All right. Let's go ahead and let's drop that down for a second. But yeah, Friday is the day, 8 a.m. in the morning. So I got to do all that. And basically where I'm at right now is I'm just ready for the thing to be here. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to order it. Do whatever I need to do to get it pre-ordered. I'm ready for it to ship. I'm ready for it to be in people's hands because I'm pretty much tired. I'm tired of the whole, hey, it might be this, it might be that, or this news or that news, or yada yada, such and such. I'm like, you know what? Just let's get it in our hands. Let's get the first impressions and stuff out the way, and let's get going. All right. I don't need no more leaks. I don't need no more rumors. I don't need any more if, ands, buts, maybes, possiblies. Well, I thought it was just, because it's gonna happen within like the last 3 days. It's just gonna be this last minute magical blah. Here's this. I predicted this. Da, 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 da. Like, look, if you're making leaks like 48 hours before the thing comes out, that don't count. Okay. So that's literally where I'm at. Somewhat. Look, I really don't even keep my eyes open that much anyway, because I'm tired. And I'm still fighting off like this random headache that I had this morning. I don't know, maybe it's a migraine. Who knows? It's been a while since I showed multiple memes and jokes and stuff on the stream. Like I used to do it all the time. Like, let me go back here. Like, what else do we have here? Oh, hey, Angelique, have you ever seen this one before? That used to be a regular one because Travis has the best laugh ever. You can listen to Travis's laugh, and no matter how you're feeling, just bust out laughing. It doesn't even look. Someone could tell the worst joke on earth. If Travis laughed at it, everybody else in the room would laugh at it. Straight up, 100% laugh at it. Apple Vision fatigue is real. I'm feeling it too. Yeah, I'm more so feeling it because like it's only so many times that somebody can say, "Oh, this is gonna fail. This is gonna be a blunder. This is this. This is that." You know, like I'm ready. I'm ready to see it in person. I'm ready to see what people do with it. I'm ready to see what I do with it. All right. You know, if I got to hear one more person complain about a battery life that they've never used before, oh my God, it only has 2.5 hours. Did you use it yet? Like, what do you know? Maybe 2.5 hours might be enough for some people. Who knows? So, yeah, just ready to get past all that and just enjoy the damn thing. Can't wait until February 2nd. Yeah, I know it's people that can't wait till February 2nd. I know it's people that can't wait to go inside the store and actually demo one or whatnot. So, yeah, turn to your neighbor and say, you can have an Apple Vision Pro. Look, the only way I'm having an Apple Vision Pro is because of you guys. Like straight up, I would not have been able to do it on my own. See, I told you, I told you. I want to party with Travis. I do too. I finally got a chance to meet Travis at Vid Summit, and we hung out at like they had like this whole like drinking thing that was going on. And I went and it was like up some steps or whatever where they had the event at a Vid Summit. And I wanted to drink and have fun too, but I couldn't get any alcohol because the lines were so goddamn long. But yeah, definitely want to hang out with Travis. Gwendolyn G says, I remember when Travis did that live. It was awesome. Yes, it was awesome. I still remember, I still remember when Travis had who did it? Was it was it Jeff? Was it El Jefe that did the flim flam, the whip wop or whatever? And Travis just lost his mind at that and started laughing at that. I got to go back in the archives to find that one. That shit was hilarious. Travis had me on a video recording once. I have no idea if it was ever posted. Hey, shoot him a DM. He might be able to tell you. Make a flossy version, and why not the tech preacher? I could. You know, I could take a break from Meme and Viper because I've probably done that, you know, to the grave and back or whatnot. I can leave LB alone for a while because I meme him a lot too. I can let technically T be safe. I can leave, you know, Angelique alone for a little bit and find some new meme targets. Why don't y'all do joint streams anymore? You mean as far as like the podcast or like actual live streaming? Because for the live stream part, I'm really random when it comes to live streaming. Like I almost never have a set time. Like this past month was like the closest I've ever had to a set time. As far as the podcast goes, it's more of a um coming home, trying to do tutoring stuff and figuring out different times and schedules and all that stuff. And 100%, I couldn't keep up with it with like all the stuff I had going on between furnace going out and life. And I think I mentioned it before, but like trying to get my kid up to speed with reading and doing other stuff. So yeah, there were some days where I had some, you know, early mornings, long days at work, come home, do everything, and before I know it, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm like, all right, I got to get into bed and go to sleep. So that's kind of what happened with that. Uh, forget promotion. We got Provision. Absolutely. Provision at 90 hertz. People already complaining about that. Man, why is it 90 hertz instead of 120 hertz? Are you buying the damn thing? No. Who cares? If you're not buying it, nobody cares. I'm sorry, that was me. Some people care. Yo, holla at your boy. What is up? Just hanging out here, taking it slow, getting this stream going. So what's tonight? Monday. I'm probably gonna try and go for Wednesday, and then probably just do Thursday night just to send it off, because doing multiple streams. Look, Vite, you are crazy. Okay, I told myself I would never do it again. I would never stream every single day ever again. That is too much. William G says it was 504 who did the flip. Oh, okay. See, you got it down perfectly. Flip flap, flim flam. Yep. Yo, Easy, what's going on? Good to see you here. How you doing, man? Look, I know we talk about Vibe having a lot of stuff, but Easy is secretly rich, man. You seen how many microphones this dude got? How many interfaces this dude got? How many cameras he got? How many lights he got? Like, yeah, dude basically has my car worth of equipment in one room. Like, straight up. Yo, what up, Elvin? How's it going? All right, see what's up. Walk us through your ideal unboxing day. That's one. Okay. I'm probably gonna say that I'm gonna pick it up at the store, because I damn sure don't want them to screw it up and leave it on like the wrong doorstep or anything like that. So it would be driving to the Apple store, going inside, picking up the order. I don't know if they're gonna like shoot confetti out at anybody that's picking up one of these things. Taking that, putting it in the back seat, throwing a blanket over it, driving back home, coming downstairs, setting up the whole live stream, have it actually be scheduled instead of this, last minute fly by night stuff that I'd be doing where I just hit live and say, hey, here I am. Set up the whole thing, probably grab the ZV-1, do a top down angle, and then just go from there. Hit live and unbox it on the live stream with you guys, because that's what we all agreed upon. Was I was gonna unbox it live, no rehearsal, no, just instant reaction, straight up live, and kind of just go from there. Hey, Scoop, what's going on, man? My guy. Hey, meme extraordinaire number 2 right here. Let's see. That's why I can only stream once a week. Look, as long as you stream, LaShawn, I understand why you only do once a week. Video idea: Apple Vision Pro while teaching my son to read. Oh yeah, that's really gonna make a whole lot of people angry. How dare you wear the Vision Pro? Why don't you experience your son reading while you take that headset off? It's all these angry people who are worried about isolation and all the other crap. But yep. Oh man. Y'all are going ham in the comments right now. Yeah, that coffee talk be going crazy. Like, sometimes I just got the AirPod in one ear and I just be listening to what's going on, and it be going crazy. Video unboxing, Apple Vision Pro in the car while running errands. Look, I am not trying to get pulled over. I am straight up not trying to get pulled over. I wonder if all Apple Vision Pro orders will require an in-store pickup because of the customization for comfort and the price. Well, the interesting thing is, for you to even pre-order it online, you are going to need an iPad with Face ID or iPhone with Face ID, and you're going to have to scan your face, and then it's supposed to help pick the stuff for you based off of the facial scan. So hopefully you do the facial. Well, You pay for it, do the facial scan, you get your date, and then you just pick it up. That's the way, at least I believe it should go. And even then, I really don't think it's all of that serious or whatnot, because they probably have only so many different things to swap out. Like, I don't think it's going to be like 18 different lens like the light guard configurations and stuff. So it shouldn't be too bad. I agree. Live from the car. Look, I can't live stream from the car. I tried that previously and T-Mobile let me down. Like, let me down hard. Like, I tried the whole thing, and I had the 5G network, had the unlimited data, and that upload speed was just trash. So nope, I'm gonna rely on my internet connection at home. Are you camping out front of the Apple stores? Hell no. That's what pre-order is for. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They might be with this rumor supply. Well, look, I will say this: if we see people camping outside of stores for a $3,500 Vision Pro, that's going to be a new one. That is straight up going to be a new one on me. That would blow my mind if that was actually going to happen. You just say you're too busy. I'm trying to help. I know. I'm scatterbrained right now. I got a million things just all going up here. So yeah. Make sure your Apple Store app is updated. Oh yeah, I already jumped on that, did the update, make sure I was on the latest Apple version, which is like, I don't know, 17.2 or something like that. How the Apple Vision Pro helped me grocery shop while I did laundry. You know what? That would be an interesting one. I don't know how I would do that, but that would be interesting. I would have to like find a way to stretch that out, because that would literally be like a 1 minute and 32-second video. Like Ace Ventura. Maybe in a parking lot that's like far away from people. You could camp by the front door and wait for the UPS. Nah. I've done that in the past. I've done that with UPS. I've done that with FedEx or whoever they ship it through. And it never, ever, ever shows up on time. Because they give you like these dumb windows. They'll be like, oh, hey, this thing is on the truck at 7 a.m. And from 7 a.m. to I think like 6 p.m. is the latest that they deliver. You literally have to be on standby. And the other thing that's happened to me in the past, and I absolutely hate this, is sometimes you will have a driver that says that they attempted the delivery, but clearly did not attempt the delivery. Sometimes they'll say it. They'll just be like, hey, I tried to attempt the delivery, nobody's home. And I'm like, no, I was there. I remember, because this happened with the S22 Ultra, I think, when I was getting it delivered. I was waiting. And they said that they delivered it, or that they knocked on the door, and they didn't. And I actually had to go up to the FedEx facility at like 7 p.m. after I waited all day, took a day off of work, lost all that PTO. So no, they ain't getting me. I am picking it up in store. Do you think Vision Pros will sell out immediately on pre-order day? I'm going to say no. Because of, one, the price, two, all the stuff that you got to do to basically get one or whatnot. I think it might sell out a couple days later, but I don't think it'll sell out on the first day. Because the other thing that you normally had to worry about was bots. Like, usually a lot of times it was like bots, or if anything, you may not see it sell out. What Apple may do, which they kind of did with the iPhone, what was it? Was it the 15 Pro Max? It was either the Pro Max or it was the MacBooks. where they don't run out of pre-orders, but you start to see the dates slip. And I think that might happen. I think if somebody's not first, instead of getting it on February 2nd, they might get it on February 9th. Or instead of getting it on February 9th, they might get it towards the end of February. So I don't think they're going to sell out on day one. I just think they're going to have little pockets of availability. And if you miss out, then you'll still be able to pre-order one, but you won't be able to get it right away. Let's see here. You need to find someone with a pair of Meta Ray-Bans you can borrow recording, picking up Apple Vision Pro for them. That would be hilarious and awesome. Hey, Vipe, you got an extra pair of Ray-Bans you can send me so I can record this? I know you got an extra pair. I know you got an extra pair, man. What's the Apple Vision Pro income looking right now? Somebody super chatted the other day. Well, it was a super thanks. So if you include all of the gift cards, what I put in from the start and all that stuff, I think we're still hovering on like 1722, 1726, something like that. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Well, then we had another super chat earlier, so 1730. No. Yeah, so I'll round up and say 1730. But yeah, somewhere around there. Well, actually, because I can do up to 8 gift cards. I got 3. No, yeah, I got 3 gift cards already. I'm gonna have 2 more because honestly, I'm not even gonna try and sell this this Z Fold 5 anymore. I'm probably just going to trade in some other Apple stuff. And because honestly, I kind of thought about it. I don't need an Apple Watch Ultra, and I'm really not making videos about it and stuff like that or whatever. So I could kind of let that go because I really haven't been using like all of the features like that. And if they're willing to give me almost $500 for it, all right, cool. And then also thought about getting rid of my 12.9-inch iPad because I only use it for like 1 or 2 apps. And a couple days go by and I just like, all right, well, it's there. So yeah, probably tag that on and then based off of what I make for I guess the rest of the week, probably just cover it the rest of the way and just roll from there. So I'd say, yeah, about halfway. 5 things you never want to do while wearing the Apple Vision Pro. That'll probably be like probably like 50. You sound like you hate camping and nature. I hate camping when it's below 32 degrees. Absolutely. I actually don't mind the nature part. If there's any sort of camping involved, summertime. When it comes towards camping in the winter where it could be either raining or like snowing real bad or just freezing outside, absolutely not. They'll just have a massive back order date. Yep. I think they will sell out day one. I wonder what we gotta get a little voting thing going. I might throw that up on Twitter. Do you think Apple Vision Pro will sell out on day one? Let's see. Wouldn't be surprised if it was 3 months back order. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. That's pretty much every iPhone launch. Like the Elgato teleprompter. Oh man, that teleprompter, man. That teleprompter. Those pre-orders just they came through and then they were just super delayed. Viper's always been rich, man. He's been super duper rich. Not bad. UPS FedEx drivers are wringing their hands like Birdman waiting for shipments to start. Lost shipment. See, look, I don't want to deal with that either, man. Now, I know that happens a lot with Samsung. I don't think it happens that much with Apple, but I don't want to leave none of that to chance. The Apple store is not that far from my house. I can hop right in my car, go pick it up, boom, bam, out the door, be gone. Not have to worry about anything. I can take control because it just I'd rather just go pick it up. I'm good. Let's see, between what you got trading in the 12.9-inch iPad Pro and Watch Ultra, you should be pretty close. Yeah, I'll be pretty close. And yeah, I'll just be rolling from there. The crazy part is I'm gonna have to take all of these because look, this is the thing I hate about Apple. Like I said, they will not allow you to put all of your gift card balance on one card. And it drives me crazy. I'm like, look, Apple, if I have all these gift cards, let me combine it into one. But no, I'm gonna have to be sitting there typing in every gift card into every one because you can do up to 8 gift cards or whatnot. But Apple. Renee Ritchie says, I'm late. Did I miss all the memes? You know what, Renee? Hey, we will go through all of the memes just for you, man. Just for you coming through. So if you've never seen this one before.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Hey, Vipe, blame Renee. Hey, Renee, you want another one?
Trent, I mean, other teams didn't want Flacco and let him sit. Brown took him, and now everybody wants them. Well, yeah, they want that. They want that data because what happened was back then they didn't want him. Now they all on him. Yo, that's that Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Back then they didn't want me. Now how they all love me. Back then they didn't want me. Now how they all love me. Mike Jones. Joe Flacco giving them that Mike Jones. Yo, he giving them that Mike Jones. So back then, what was that phone number again? What is it? 330-281-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow. Mike Jones. I'm telling you, bro. That's that Mike Jones energy, Trent. That's that Mike Jones energy, bro.
There you go. Oh, man. And Renee's coming through with the $100 Canadian super chat. Thank you, Renee. So, yes, we're even closer now. Much closer now. So, thank you. Once again, everybody who has donated, helped out, watched the stream, commented, all of that stuff. Thank you 100%. Woo, man. And now my kid's over here trying to run on the treadmill, trying to distract me and everything. Every time. See? Yes.
Why about you ignore me?
I didn't ignore. I'm streaming. What do you mean ignored you? I came home and said hi. And you were just like, hey.
Why about you just ignore me? And just don't either make a sound from me, okay?
Why don't you come over here and say hi? Oh, no, you don't want me on camera? Come on, say hi. Come on. You wanted to. Hey, come here. Come here. Get back here. Let me embarrass you on the live stream. As I was saying before, I was so rudely distracted by my kid. Oh, you don't want to stream with me again? All right, that's cool. That's all right. I'll remember that later. But yes. What is happening? Vipe is happening. Vipe is happening. Oh man. I'm catching up. Yes. Time saving tip for you: take photos of the gift cards and just use the text grab from photos and save them into a note. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to have a whole list and everything. Oh, you decided?
Hi.
No, come back here. Nah. Get over here.
So what?
Who are you?
My name is TJ. What's yours?
What do you do? Oh, don't get camera shy now. Yep. TJ,
Yes.
you forgot to tell everybody that you're waiting on the tooth fairy.
And by the way, I lost my tooth and then I put it under my pillow.
All right. You gonna get that tooth fairy tonight, ain't you?
Yeah, Dad.
All right, high five. Ain't nobody tell you to hit me that hard. Bro.
Because it's been yours to make me go and dream.
You're violent, you know that?
When
Yep.
I be a grown up, I'm going to be the boss just like you.
You can load those gift cards to your Apple Card account balance. Really? All right, I'm gonna do that. I had no idea. Just be careful though. If you have subscriptions through your Apple ID, the system will deduct it from your account balance. You should do it a day prior to your pre-ordering. Oh, nice tip. I am definitely going to try that out. Meme Lord. Next generation meme Lord. Hey, man, I'm telling you, he's on it. TJ, you're popular.
When I be a grown up, I'm going to be the boss just like you. And then I get to tell you what I do.
All right, we'll see how that goes. Man, look, nah, LaShawn, nah. Damn food stamps on the pillow. You wrong. That would be a good TikTok. That would be a really funny TikTok. If somebody was like, "Oh, hey, I lost my tooth, and I'm about to go to the tooth fairy," and they looking under their bed, and there's like the little EBT card or whatnot. That would be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Willen says, "Yep, just load it up." All right, cool. I don't have any. The only subscription I have through Apple is what? What do I have? I've got that 200 gigs of storage or whatever it is that Apple does. I got that, and then I got Apple Care that comes out monthly or whatever. But that's it. I ain't got nothing else too crazy going on. We had the Tooth Fairy visit last night. Got the proof on spatial video. Yeah, and I got some spatial videos too that I definitely want to rewatch with the Vision Pro. Yeah, those subscriptions did me dirty. Man, look, I don't mess with no Apple subscriptions unless it's directly from Apple. So the YouTube Premium, not going through Apple for that. Netflix and all the other stuff, absolutely 100% not going through Apple. Let's see how many teeth do I have to lose to get an Apple Vision Pro. Man, those would be some expensive teeth, man. Yeah, what's the going rate? I don't know. You guys let me know. What should I put under his pillow tonight? Let's see. Final Cut Pro or Logic for iPad? I mean, if I had to choose one, probably Logic, because I got LumaFusion and I really don't like Final Cut that much on the iPad, so I would go Logic. See, limit is 2K to load your Apple account balance though. That's fine because I damn sure ain't got 2K in gift cards. That's for sure. That is completely fine. See, Apple should be throwing in Apple Care Plus for free. You got for you got what for free for you guys. Jeez, man, that would be a lovely dream, but you don't never get nothing for free through Apple. Apple will charge you for everything that they can. Let's see, wasn't sure if you had either subscription. Thanks for the tip. Oh, okay, yeah. Like if you've never used Final Cut before and you don't want to pay for the full Final Cut and you don't want to get a MacBook or whatnot, I could see where Final Cut Pro on the iPad would work for a lot of people. And to a certain degree, LumaFusion is almost Final Cut Pro, but Final Cut Pro does have some tools in there that you won't have on LumaFusion. So, yeah, but if you're somebody that already uses Final Cut on the MacBook, trust me, you are not leaving the MacBook to use a Final Cut on an iPad. For me, it was frustrating. I don't know. For other people, they may be using it, but okay, random emails coming through. But yeah, man, look, LaShawn, come on now. Did you not get nothing for the tooth fairy? You talking about a stick of broccoli? Sad part is he'll eat it too. He actually loves broccoli, which is amazing for a kid. But really, broccoli? Canadian money, man. I haven't seen any Canadian money in a while. Like every once in a while, you would get like a couple of Canadian quarters and nickels back from like a pop machine. Sometimes you felt like you got cheated, or if you went to the grocery store. I haven't seen a Canadian coin in a minute. Ask him how much a tooth should be worth. I'll ask him. I'll ask him. He ran back upstairs, but that'll be my next question. I would put $5 for I would put $5 for a tooth, but once I had a $20 for my daughter told me that her tooth must have been a good one. Well, we might land somewhere around $5. We'll have to see. 9 times out of 10, I usually have to go upstairs and see what's like left in my pocket or whatever. Teo says, I really want to know if anyone is going to actually buy the Apple Vision Pro. Well, it's going to get bought. There are people who are going to buy it just to have it, or just to review it or talk about it, or just to because they're crazy Apple fans. So someone's going to buy it. I guess it's more so about how many people are actually going to buy it. So that's going to be the issue. Like, what's the numbers going to be? But I don't think we're going to have the numbers right away because Apple likes to be real stingy with how much they actually sold something. Let's see. One Canadian dollar is 74 cents currently in American dollars. Then YouTube is going to take their 30%. Hey, sometimes, yeah, you just take the hit, right? Our dollar is a sad thing right now, Mike. Hey, everybody's feeling the pinch, especially from like this inflation stuff. It's really wrecked a lot of things for a lot of different people. Or how many people will keep it? Return rate will be crazy. So I think with the way that Apple is doing this, there shouldn't be a crazy amount of returns. Generally, if you're spending that much money, you're not one of these people that just buys and returns stuff. If anything, I think that returns are actually going to be quite low because of the process and all the steps that you have to go through. And to me, that kind of feels like a weeding out process, but that could be like a good thing for Apple. Like, hey, you have to go through this and do this and do this and do this and do this. So, but usually 9 times out of 10, Apple, like if you buy something from Apple and you return it, as long as you don't make it a habit, they really don't care. they might convince you to buy another Apple product while you're at it. So $4,697.63 Canadian for the Apple Vision Pro. That's before taxes and other fees. Yeah, this thing is going to be expensive outside, even more expensive outside of the US. It's already expensive inside the US. It's going to be even crazier outside of it. But like one thing I said on Twitter earlier, because I didn't understand the whole logic behind what people were saying. They were like, because Mark Gurman was like, oh yeah, there's going to be a 25-minute demo that people can sign up for. At least I think he said that they could sign up for or whatnot at the Apple stores. And people were like, oh my God, 25 minutes? That's too long. I'm like, all right, here, let's look at it this way. If you're going to go spend $3,500 on a first generation product that you've never seen before, never held, never got a chance to even look through, would you just go ahead and just spend the money sight unseen? Or if you're somebody that isn't sure, you want to wait, would you just wait until one actually shows up at the store and they can show you it? They can take you through it. You can look at it. You can put your hands on it. You can experience it for almost half an hour without spending a dime. All you have to do is just pay for gas or whatever. I think that's pretty interesting. Like, that's like a good thing to do. That kind of reminds me of like, hey, you know, if you go test drive a car, you have to see if you like it first. And this kind of seems like one of those things that you may want to test drive it first and see. And I don't think it's going to be one of those you're limited to only, you know, one demo. You probably can sign up for a demo once a week, maybe even a couple of weeks. Maybe you want to try it out a couple of times and use it before you actually do that. Because I know there's some people that go to Apple stores. They literally just go in there and they just play around with the phones. People in the store, they don't care. As long as you're not sitting there breaking it or doing anything stupid, you can walk in there. You can mess around on a Mac Pro all day as long as you can stand, you know. So I think it's cool. I don't think it's as big of a deal as people are making it. It's whatever. Yeah, like I said, if I wasn't in the position I was and doing the things, I'd do the same thing too. I'd sit there and wait, you know. I haven't spent the money on a Mac Pro to see if I really like the Mac Pro or not. But have I gone into an Apple store 2 or 3 times just to use it? Damn right I have. So let's see. Of course, it's only available in the US to start. So getting it in Canada is going to require import, which will cost people even more. You know, I can already see it now. I can see somebody being like, hey, yo, meet me up at Niagara Falls, man. hey, Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. You know, like, you know, I don't think a lot of people are going to be doing that whole shipping thing. It's going to be people doing some, you know, around the way bootlegging and stuff with that thing. And that's the same thing. Like, I already have a feeling that it's going to be some people who are going to hop on a plane, fly over here, grab that thing, and then fly back with that. Like, people are going to find ways. There's no way that the Apple Vision Pros are just going to stay here in the US without people finding ways around it, or, you know, a convenient way of doing something. Yo, Tech for Your Needs, what's going on, man? Mike Prep Tech says $564.75 customs to a Canadian. Jeez. Angelique says the demos will surge UGC. Michael Pepper, this is sad. It is, like, the conversion rates for a lot of stuff. But it goes both ways. So, like, back when I was enlisted, we had went overseas. So we were going through the Atlantic Ocean, and then we went into the Mediterranean, and then we stopped off at I think Spain at like one of the ports or whatnot. And I remember we went to like one of the restaurants there or whatever, and we were gonna, you know, get something to drink or whatever, the 18 and older stuff, because over there you only got to be 18, where here you got to be 21. So we were like, I was like, I'll take some Jack Daniels or whatever, right? Man, the amount of money that they charged us for Jack Daniels was super high. Like, for a shot of Jack Daniels over there was like $15 because it was imported. So whenever they import something, you got to pay like the taxes and stuff on there. And then of course, they have to sell it for more to make a profit. And I was just like, no. And that was for Jack Daniels. I can only imagine other products that they got to import and bring over. So yeah, I feel it, man. I totally feel it. A lot of times here in the US, we can be a bit spoiled. See, Mike Pepper Check says, I know of at least a couple of people that are flying to the US to pick up one. I know of a couple Canadians that are coming to the US because the cost to drive here is less than custom costs. Yeah, so I'm in Ohio. Like, it pretty much, if you're in Michigan, Ohio, or New York, like you are not far away from Canada at all. Toronto's not that far away. I said fall, Jesus, far away. There's other places where you can go right over the border. So yeah, and then of course you go out west by like Seattle. You can go right, like there's going to be a lot of spots for people that are in certain areas of Canada that can be like, oh, just jump right over. Hey, thank you. Jump right back over. You already know, like people are going to have ways, and people are going to be flipping them on eBay. I already know. Pre-order and ship them to Trent's house. He's close to the border. Yeah, or I mean anybody else. Shoot. I mean, hey, if somebody wants to pay for one, they want to ship it to my house, I'll hold one for you. I don't care. I got to know you though. You can't be some like rando or whatever. I might have to do like a PO box or something. But yeah, people will find ways and it all go down. But for the most part, like I said, I ain't got no other news about the Vision Pro. I'm a little burnt out on the news. I just want to have it in my hands, test it out, start using it, and go from there. Get past all of the if, ands, maybes, what ifs, and all that other crazy stuff. Who's winning the game right now? Let me see. Do. Oh wow. So the Bucks are up 10-0 on the Eagles. Man, T is gonna lose his mind if Baker wins it for them. Virtual address is $5 a month. Every YouTuber should have one. I thought about it. Might do that. Okay, use a forwarding service called Stackery to forward U.S. goods to me if there is no Canadian shipping goods service. Okay, that's dope. There are virtual mailbox services that people can use too, get it delivered to a U.S. address, and then pick it up within 30 days from there. Success or fail, we'll all be talking about this launch 20 years from now. Apple is good either way. Well, the good thing is that to a certain degree, they're kind of slow rolling this. Like they're not like, they're not making so many. They're making just enough to give it time for it to develop. I don't think this is going to be something that is going to be a one and done. I think it will probably have to take 2, maybe 3 iterations for them to really decide, or probably 2. But they should know something within 2 generations of whether it's going to stay around or whether it's going to go and all of that crazy stuff. But I'm here. I'm ready for it. Oh man, I gotta go take some more ibuprofen. TJ, come here. Hurry up. Okay. Come here. Okay. Come here. Come on. All right. So, how much money should the tooth fairy leave under your pillow?
$100,000
Well, you ain't gonna get that.
Yes, I am. I believe that tooth fairy is real.
All right. Hey, pick a number between 1 and 20.
1,100.
That's not between 1 and 20.
What about 2,000?
No, 1 and 20.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know what you're gonna get tonight, then. Jesus, oh, difficult person. Difficult, straight up difficult. Straight up difficult. I know, right? He won it all. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to round it down. Good Lord, can't take these kids nowhere. And like I said, here's the funny part. TJ don't even mess with me unless I'm streaming. If I go upstairs right now, he just gonna be like, "Oh, Dad, you don't exist. I don't care about you." Man, I come down. Hey, no. TJ, look at me. Look at me. No, stop. Don't do that.
Okay.
You're not supposed to jump off of that, all right?
Okay.
You can have fun,
Okay.
but no. Ain't nobody trying to take you no hospital tonight, all right?
Okay.
All right. Go have fun. I don't know why, but kids try to injure themselves for some reason. Yes. Hey, look, kids do that. You'll be like, "Hey, pick a number." You're like, 100 million, 10,000, yada da 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 da. Right? But okay. So this is what I don't understand. And this is gonna be like a little bit of a sideways thing. Oh, hey, look at here. Ronald with a $19.99 super chat. Roof the roof fairy. All right. Well, there you go, TJ. That'll be going to you. The roof, the roof fairy. Oh Lord. So I was on Twitter earlier and I saw a whole bunch of people had like the OnePlus 12. And it was like, "Hey, I got the OnePlus 12, but I can't turn it on." OnePlus, why? What? Why? OnePlus got people showing the back of their phones. "Hey, here's my phone. I can't turn it." Well, why not? Brands, if you're gonna send a product, let people turn it on. That is so ridiculous. Yeah. Santa's job title. Wasn't there another phone where YouTubers couldn't turn it on? I'm trying to remember. It was a while back. But I think it was a OnePlus phone. I think OnePlus been on that lately. "Hey, here's a phone, but you can't turn it on." Look. Why not? Well, was it the Surface Duo? It was another phone where they're like, "Hey, here's the phone. Hey, look at me, I got it early. But I can't turn it on." Can you imagine? Imagine for just 1 minute. Imagine if Apple sent out a phone and said, "Hey, you can show how the phone looks. You can see the sides, you can see the buttons, you can see the USB-C port, whatever, but you can't turn it on. So you could show everybody that you got it, but you can't turn it on." That just seems so weird to me. Hey, y'all, here's my new phone. Here it is. Y'all, I can't show you the screen though. All you can do is see this. Why? Why? Doesn't make no sense. MKBHD just spoke about it in a recent video. Oh, okay. I guess I can go check that out. I said, OnePlus out here like my wife with their OnePlus 12, not allowed to be turned on just yet. Yep. The Microsoft Duo couldn't be turned on either. Damn shame. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Yep. That first, I think it was that first Duo. But yep. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch everybody have fun with their S24s and pluses and ultras. I'm gonna wait for Viper to order one. What do you guys think? You guys think Vipe's gonna get a S24 Ultra? I don't think he's gonna pre-order it. This is my thought. I don't think he's gonna pre-order it. I think he's going to secure the Vision Pro first, and then grab a S24 within 30 days of the launch. So the event is on the 17th. You can pre-order on the 17th. So yeah, I'll say by February 17th, he'll find a way. I mean, that's it. That's how he ended up with 3 foldables. You never know, man. Gonna be out here dual wielding, man. A S24 Ultra in one hand and a Vision Pro in the other. They should have just sent out dummy units until they were ready. Then, even then, like, unless you're gonna be doing cases, I don't get the dummy unit thing. Like back in the day, I was like, you know what? I want a dummy unit. And some case companies sent me some dummy units. And when I got them, I was like so happy. And then I got it and I was just like, well, this is dumb. This dummy unit is just like, oh, I can't do nothing with this. This is how it's supposed to look, which is pretty much the same as how it looked last year. So I don't know. Trent, is that the Nomad case? Yes, that is the Nomad rug. No, this one isn't the rugged one, but yeah, this is the Nomad leather case. I got the rugged one over there, that midnight blue that I did a video on a while back, but I just been rolling with this. You know, no Art Plus for me, LB. Like, look, I said this on Twitter too. LB got that case literally to troll people and somehow turned people's attention into a following. And now people are going for the ARC. More people are buying it up. People in our little group, in our circle, I'm sitting here like, no, I'm sticking with this case. I'm not getting that old, metal bikini thong that he's got on there. Like, nah. He'll get it, but not right now. See, I told you. Might need to keep Angelique on retainer as Vipes accountant for 2024. Yes, we shall elect Angelique to be Vipes chairman accountant. The clip case for the AirTags that Kadawe just released makes me think about actually picking up an AirTag finally. I've had an AirTag since they came out. I've only had to replace the battery once, and those things it's coming pretty clutch. I found my keys plenty of times when I couldn't find them with an AirTag. I'm getting my duster ready to keep the tech graveyard lit free. Hey, I'm serious. Like that's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oh man. Tech audits. That should be like Angelique's like side gig, doing tech audits on people, where you just sit there, you just put little price tags on stuff that people are showing, just like, all right, here we go, bing, 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 bing. Or here's a good idea. What is your tech net worth? what is your net worth in technology? If we could figure out a way to analyze that or do that or whatnot. Take all people's gear and listings and stuff in here and be like, your tech net worth is, such and such. I already know like Marquez's tech net worth is over $500,000. Nope, you don't need this or this. Or you know what Angelique could do? This is what Angelique could do. Angelique could go around to everybody that has a Shure MV7, or let's say they have like a Shure SM7B, and they say, you know what, we're gonna take this away, and we're gonna give you this cheap microphone. You got to work with this cheap microphone, or you got to go back to working with this cheap camera or this cheap light, and put people on like super strict budgets or whatever. And then you sit there and you record people, you just watch them struggle with this equipment. Like a Uno reverse card, but for tech. I can hear Vipe hiding his Lego sets. Hey, Vipe should have like a whole thing dedicated to like his Lego sets. When was the last time you even used this? I'll be honest, I had some stuff that I looked at. I was like, yeah, when was the last time I actually used this? I might need to get rid of some of this stuff. For fine K58, and they won't even know the difference. Man, I'll be the teacher on the mattress school bus, but the struggle bus. The tech struggle bus. Vipe needs Lego shades. They probably got Lego shades somewhere. I wouldn't even doubt that. All right, let's check in. Oh, well, hey, the Eagles scored 3 points. What else is going on? Oh, it's already 9:00. Well, that was fast. Normally, I'm like struggling to get through like 52 minutes, but here we are past an hour already. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of pretty much, I ran out of stuff for like Vision Pro. Something was covering part of your comment. I thought you wrote leg shades. Leg shades. That's what we call compression stockings, leg shades. Shout out to those of you who know the compression socks lights. Compression sock life. Oh, Travis is trying some more stuff. All right, that's cool. All righty. So okay, that's weird. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. So let's run through a couple of things here. And wait, where is it? Oh no, I gotta Brett Favre leg socks. Wow. Brett Favre leg socks. That is crazy. Leg shades, like the lamp from the Christmas story. That's a good one. Fragile. Yep. I still have to go to the Christmas story house one of these days. I still remember like some people were actually fighting over it. Like there was like a wholesale and everything. Oh, this is what I can tell you guys before I hop out of here. Y'all want to hear some silly shit? So not too far away from me, maybe about 5-6 miles away from me, there was a Pizza Hut. This Pizza Hut is literally 100 feet across the street from a police station. And these two guys decided to get into an argument. And then one guy pulled out a gun and shot the dude in front of the Pizza Hut that was 100 feet across the street from the police station. That has to be the stupidest thing that you could ever do. 100 feet. 100 feet from a police station. This guy decided to shoot, pull out the gun and shoot, and then try to take off. And then the cops caught him like literally down the block. Like, why? Why Cleveland? Why? And I was thinking about it. I meant to say something earlier, and I was just like, look, if you're ever going to decide to, do something that not 100 feet, literally 100 feet across the street from the police station. You can't make this up, man. Yes, that is some straight up GTA right there. Like, oh, hey, you know what? Yeah, there's the police precinct. I got a beef with this guy. Pow, pow. Cops come pouring out. What do I do? Dudes want 5 stars on him. Hey, he's gonna be sitting in jail for a long time. They were mad it didn't even happen. But the funny part is one of the guys was a former employee of Pizza Hut. And what's crazy is like, you ever see like the newscaster sometimes and they're trying to say this and they're trying not to laugh as they're describing how ridiculous some of this stuff is. I'm like, no, it can't. It absolutely can't. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to head out. Y'all take it easy. It's been fun. Once again, thanks for the donations and the tips and the comments and everything. And we're out of here.